Wow, wonderful. Toastmaster Sujata, you are the current president of JLT Dubai Toastmasters Club. How are you finding the journey so far?
When I joined in 2021, I was a new Toastmaster like the rest of you. But immediately I had to kind of take over the VPE's role. And that was learning, because this is such a structured organization which you cannot figure out otherwise unless you are in it. So I had a good VP's role for a year, and then I transitioned to the president's role. Right now, I'm very proud of our club, because it's a very diverse club. We have members from almost 13 different countries in this club. And that makes me feel good, because we get to hear stories. I mean, I'm so proud of Toastmasters system because it's storytelling. So every speech is a story from some country. And that makes me very, very proud of our club. And that's what I've learned. That Toastmasters is just about storytelling.
Amazing. Wow. DTM Gaurav Paul, I know you've been in Toastmasters for a very long time. Tell us, when did you join Toastmasters?
I joined Toastmasters in 2004. So this is my 20th year. I was inducted, so to say, by DTM Gigi Zagwan, who's now in the US, and she's area director in one of the areas in California. So I'm grateful to her for having me brought to this platform.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, DTM Gaurav Paul. I'm going to direct my next question to our District 127 Director, DTM Abdul Sathar. You have been the District Director for the last few months now. How are you finding the process, the progress so far? Describe it to us as a leader of our district.
Thank you very much for the question. I have a wonderful team. I have PQD Dr. Munivali. I have CGD DTM Harish Krishnan. I have the PR manager Benjil Fernandez. And there is a very good district team and full set of division directors and area directors. I'm learning how to talk to them, how to coordinate with them, how to touch every club's core so that I can understand how they work. And more than all that, how to give the best experience for every member. This is my whole target this time. That's why we put it as one district, one family. It's a whole thing that the core that we work on. I'm sure every member will get the best benefit this year.
One district, one family. I like those words. Toastmaster Shavonda.
Yes.
Tell me, you are the Vice President of JLT Dubai Toastmasters Club. We have just completed the debate contest for your club.
Okay.
Share us your experience in terms of how you organized for this event to make it a success that it was tonight.
Okay. In order to prepare, the very first thing is I always talk to my mentor, who is also my current president of the club, TM Sujata. She is just an excellent resource to have, and I am very privileged that she has already walked in in the shoes that I am filling currently, and so it makes my job a lot easier. And I know just from being an assessment coordinator in a school setting, how much you have to follow up after people. And so now I just get to follow up after adults all the time about different things. And it's like, you ask people to do stuff, like I'll ask someone to do something. If they can't do it, then you go to the next person and you hope that they're gracious enough to come along and just be a part of the team. And it's about not just what you can give, but also what are you giving to the people around you that makes the difference. And so for me, because I've gotten so much, or I've been poured into, it makes it a lot easier for me to pour out into people and then ensure that what I'm doing is going to be effective and be the best product for my club.
Amazing, brilliant. going to have one generic question now for everyone. To anyone who is still on the fence in terms of should I join Toastmasters or shouldn't I join Toastmasters, what do you have to say to them? Toastmaster Kush.
I think with anything new, when you try something, it's about not thinking and just doing. The first 20 shots at it, you just have to take, and after the 20 shots, you decide yes or no. And that's when you can really get to the core and realize the value that Toastmasters gives you. So that's my 2 cents on the question.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Kush. Toastmaster Sujata.
I feel when a new guest becomes a new Toastmaster, I feel we should tell them that this is just the first step. Don't look at the staircase. It's too high. Because when they look around, they feel, oh my goodness, do I have to write such speeches? Don't worry, just tell your story. This is how I talk to my mentees. Just tell your story. Forget about it being a speech. And most of us do that in most of our levels. We tell our stories.
Wonderful. Thank you, Toastmaster Sujata. DTM Gaurav Paul.
Through my journey, I've understood that what we practice, we get good at. So Toastmasters gives us this platform for practicing communication, for building our network, for making friends who become almost like family. And I encourage people who are sitting on the fence to come and be part of this fraternity of ours, which is 100 years old in 22 days from now.
Thank you, DGM Gaurav Paul, District Director.
I feel joining Toastmasters is a challenge because I grew through challenges. I'll tell you my story. I wanted to become a speaker because when I was doing my graduation, my colleagues used to go on stage and do lots of things. I took it as a challenge that I want to become them like one day. When I came to Dubai, I heard about Toastmasters, and it took 5 years for me to attend one first meeting, and it took 5 clubs for me to decide on one. I joined, and then after 6 months I left because I felt there's no value in it. I felt bored. Then one of my friends pulled me back to the club and made me the president of the club. I was trapped. I got challenges. Then I faced the challenges head on. Even till today, I am facing challenges every day, and that brings lots of growth. So whoever is sitting on the fence, make sure join in because there's lots of growth waiting for you.
Wow. Brilliant. Toastmaster Shavonda.
I think for me is, and just for anyone that's on the fence, is what's your why? Is your why strong enough to make you join an organization that helps you become better than yourself? And so if that's what you desire, or if that's what you think that you want to pursue, allow for your why to push you into being the person that you want to be. I've heard it said that for your, what is it? Oh, every act of discipline is a vote for the person that you want to become. And so when you think about that,
say it again.
So discipline, every act of discipline is a vote for the person that you want to become. And so if I'm acting in discipline and I'm becoming a part of Toastmasters, I'm putting in votes for my future self and who it is that I want to be. And so I think if anyone's on the fence, ask yourself, why do I want to join? And am I putting in that discipline in order to become the person I want to become?
Wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it from these Toastmasters. We urge that any of you, if any of you want to join Toastmasters and you're still trying to decide if it's a good idea, ladies and gentlemen, visit JLT, Dubai Toastmasters Club, and you